Greetings from Tromaville. This is Lloyd Kaufman, president of Troma and creator of the Toxic Avenger. You know, folks, when we're not making those great movies like Tromeo and Juliet and Return to Nukem High, we like to listen to the Horror Drunks podcast, because Horror Drunks podcast is the best podcast about it. Poetry, interpretive dancing, and Walt Whitman.
You're listening to the Horror Drunks You're listening to the Horror Drunks podcast. This is John Russo, screenwriter of Night of the Living Dead and many other movies and books, and this is just a great station that you should listen to. So tune in, and if you don't, I'll come and I'll kill you.
Hey man, thrill me. You better watch shit. Watch. Hey, better tune in to Horror Drunks podcast, or I'm coming after your asses, wherever you are. Hey, this is Tom Atkins. Thrill me. You better tune in to the Horror Drunks podcast. It's Miller time, baby.
This is Sid Haig, and I want you to listen to the Horror Drunks podcast. I'll come over there and put my boot all up in your ass.
This is Julian Sands, and I want you to listen to the Horror Drunks podcast.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
You're crazy.
No, I'm dead. Plain and simple.
Long live the near flesh.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Your mother made my die!
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Why?
Pain.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
This is the Horror Drunks podcast, and this is the episode number 2 of Trainwreck. Exactly 1 year ago today.
Trainwreck.
No,
yeah, it's close to it.
It's close to exactly a year today.
Train Reckoning.
No? I don't know. I got to do my breathalyzer to see if I'm... You guys keep talking.
Trainwreck Part 2. Train Wrecker.
Wrecked harder.
Train wrecked him.
Damn near killed him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of an episode.
Yep. Don't set the bar high, you
it's going to be set low. It's Trainwreck.
Don't watch the movies that we're going to talk about. I mean, do watch them if you need to see the worst of the worst.
Yeah, we've got the Citizen Kane.
He's drunk. He's good.
Hold on.
He's got to check his levels because he doesn't think he's drunk enough after that.
No. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Are you so drunk that you can't work your breathalyzer yet?
All right. Well, it just turned off.
I turned it off.
And then it counts down to 100 really fast before you can blow in it. I don't know why.
That's weird.
I don't know. It's official.
The drunkard.
So. But yeah, for our Trainwreck episode, we are making it so Ken is the Trainwreck host of the show. We were all going to, but scheduling has kind of screwed that up.
No, I think the lack of Randy going to a store and getting alcohol also messed it up.
Yeah,
too.
that has something to do with it.
He's like, oh, Ken's probably got a bunch of beers.
And he's like, I mean, he is the train wreck of the group, so it makes more sense.
It kind of does.
All right, I'm legally drunk.
What do we got?
But it's not official. I took 2 shots and 2 beers, and I'm 0.05, and it's 0.08 is legally drunk. But I don't think it's set in yet. But it went to my head already. So.
It's starting to catch up with my bloodstream.
I'll keep updates on that. Yeah, this is our first sequel, and we can't really talk about the theme because we've done it before, but we can do a dream sequence, and I'll flash back to what you said before.
Dilly-doot, dilly-doot, dilly-doot. Yeah, just, go watch some Ed Wood movies if you want to see where Trainwreck filmmaking really kind of started.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yep.
And, go from there. Trainwreck filmmaking really exploded in the home video market. Like, once you could shoot on film... and then, nowadays, with companies like The Asylum and whatever, there's a half dozen copycat train wrecks for every blockbuster on the shelves before that movie even makes it into theaters. So.
Right, like Snakes on a Train and Transmorphers.
The whole novelty of the train wreck movie or the It's So Bad It's Good movie has, really worn off a lot, more and more all the time with just... horrible made-for-TV sci-fi channel original movies and stuff like that. I mean, it's just...
And I actually have one that'll be fitting in my watch segment that will fit the Trainwreck theme, so I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, anything sci-fi made, especially... I even went and seen Sharknado 2 riff tracks in the theater.
I watched the first one.
I mean, there's a market for that shit.
There is.
I don't really understand it. I'm sure there are people out there that actually consider Sharknadoes and stuff like that good. I don't know. The average movie viewer is pretty fucking stupid, so I'm going to edit that out. That's insensitive. So we're going to continue with our top 100. Is that what we're going to do first?
Yeah, might as well get that done first.
And Randy actually went through and organized it.
To the best of my abilities.
So yeah, he's going to restart.
There's going to be stuff on this list that's still I'm going to get to and be like, God damn it, that should be ahead of that. But whatever. I'm not fucking with it anymore because I'm going to wind up in a padded room if I do. So, I'm just going to start over again from the top. If you listened last week, disregard most of it. Some of it's in line, but some of it moved. So
yeah, eventually we're gonna write all these down and post it or something.
Starting with number 100, which is Brian Yuzna's Society, and then moving on to number 99, the Hammer horror film To the Devil a Daughter, which is really great, satanic cinema, tons of Natasha Kinski in The Nude.
Love Natasha.
I was going to say you don't have to run it down, but since you said that, that's cool.
Yeah. 98 is Anthony Hitchcock's Waxwork. Awesome, Universal Monster amalgamation kind of sort of thing. Then 97, we have Terror Vision. Terror Vision. And then in 96, we have The Howling Part 2. At 94.
I can't believe you put that in there.
Your sister's a werewolf.
That is so funny. And that's, did we do... No, that was
in one of the episodes that we did.
Yeah, that was that in Psycho 3.
Yeah, that was the sequel episode. Yeah. Then in 95, we have Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight, which is just one of the coolest horror films of the 90s. 94, we have the Thanksgiving horror slasher Blood Rage, which the more I watch is probably really going to climb up my fucking top 100 list.
It's so much fun.
It's in my list.
It's really great. 93 is the heavy metal horror classic Trick or Treat with, what's his name?
Mark Price.
From that dumb show.
Family Ties.
That's the one.
Skippy.
Skippy from Family Ties, yes. Then the Lenzi gross-out cannibal film Cannibal Ferox in 92.
Wow, you put that in there?
Yep. Oh, yeah, twat.
I liked it.
It's great. I love it.
Is Holocaust in there then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Holocaust is well up there.
Okay, good.
But then we have Clive Barker's Nightbreed at 91.
Nice.
At 90, we have The Last Man on Earth starring Vincent Price, based on the immortal Richard Matheson's I Am Legend. At 89, we have The sequel to Tombs of the Blind Dead, Return of the Evil Dead. It's great stuff. All 4 of those movies are really great if you haven't seen them. At number 88, we have Hammer Horror.
We have it.
We have Hammer Horror's Horror of Dracula, their first Dracula film. Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, great stuff. At 87, we have Cronenberg's The Dead Zone. 86 is...
Say that isn't Christopher Walken.
I can't believe that The Dead Zone is 87. It should be so much higher. What is wrong with you?
Are you going to get to a fight with Christopher Walken?
No, he left already.
All right.
He's good.
Usually that's what happens.
Then at 86 is Neil Jordan's Company of the Wolves.
Nope.
It's great.
It's good, but not great.
No, it's great.
It's not
it's
that
awesome. 85, we have my second favorite Universal horror film, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Then at 84 is...
Cough by Randy.
That's everyone's favorite movie. Michelle Suave's The Church. At 83, Frank Henenlotter's Brain Damage. At 82 is the Canadian creep-out fucking pin a plastic nightmare. At 81, we have Stan Winston's Pumpkinhead. And at 80 is Tenny's Night of the Demons.
Nice.
So, moving on from there to our next 10.
You might as well start it at 79.
At 79, I have William Castle's House on Haunted Hill.
Nice.
Nice.
I already put that on there. I already named that one. My 89 is Society.
79.
All right. My 79 is Society. I just rewatched it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
that movie's great.
I just watched that with Zach and Cassie not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And my 79 is Slumber Party Massacre.
You're all very pretty.
I didn't even...
Such a good slasher.
It is cool. I didn't even, it didn't cross my mind.
No, not really. It's a little draggy until the end there when the girls start killing the dude, which is the highlight in some of his dialogue. My number 78 is Wes Craven's People Under the Stairs.
I thought you'd go higher in that because you said it was your second favorite Wes.
It is my second favorite Wes, and, I'm comfortable with where it's at.
Little behind the scenes, I just added that and took out something else. So I had to take out Misery. All right, and my 78 is Joseph Zito's 1981 film, The Prowler.
Nice.
It's great.
With some good
Savini effects.
Yep.
Yeah. Rosemary's Killer.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but I remember really enjoying it.
We don't care what's yours. What's your next one?
Thank you.
My number 78 is the Blob remake.
That's weird because my number 77 is the Blob remake.
Nice.
All right. We've covered that one already, so go back and listen to it. My 77 is... Here's one where I'm going to get a bad look from Randy. It's 2000, based on the manga of Junji Ito's. It's Uzumaki. Yeah.
That movie's okay. It's visually pretty.
Yeah, the atmosphere and the whole
all the spiral stuff.
Yeah, I loved it. It's kind of like The Faculty meets Japan, but the manga was written before The Faculty.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
And my number 77 is Tom Savini's Night of the Living Dead remake.
Good stuff.
Fucking love that one.
One of the better remakes to happen after the 1980s remake explosion, for sure. At number 76, I have Evil Speak, Cooper Dick.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I was going to put that on there. It's not on my list.
That's one I haven't seen yet either.
Clint Howard's a boss in that.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely his
Howard's
finest
in that?
hour.
Yeah.
Nice. So is fucking Richard Mall.
Yeah,
nice.
Richard Mall's in a lot of shit that just comes up randomly.
Dungeon Master.
Next one I have is Ruggiero Deodato's 1980 David Hess Jonathan Morgan, which I'm never going to call him Giovanni
Lombardo Radici.
No, I'm not ever going to say that.
But that is his name.
But House on the Edge of the Park.
Sweetly, so sweet.
I love the fucking... the twist at the end.
I love House on the Edge of the Park. It's a top 10 rape revenge movie for sure, maybe even top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better than Last House on the Left.
Oh well, yeah, Last House on the Left.
That one's really overrated.
It's a little bit more amateurish, and it's just
there's just too much complain about that movie, really.
But Hess is like the best thing about that, and he kills it in this movie.
Yeah,
too.
Radicchi's really good too.
Yeah,
He's always great.
But he plays like he plays like a retard.
Yeah, I think
I don't know if he meant if that's an